8-hour drive to visit friends for a weekend? That is fine. I've done worse. An hour drive to look at a car? In that context, family? I mean, are you visiting? Is it like visiting for an event or for a weekend or what is it? Or on the regular, like every few weeks or something, or that? It was for a day. 8 hours for one 8 hour drive for one way for one day. So
That
8 hour drive there, sleep, then one day, then sleep, then back? Or is it 8 hours there, be there, sleep, home, or what? I mean,
context is key right now.
yeah. It's like what I have done before is I have driven to a friend 10 hours one way, stayed there on driven there on Friday, and driven home on Sunday. So I've been there for like a total of 36 hours. I've arrived at like 10 p.m. and left at 10 a.m. on the Sunday.
Yeah.
So I've been there for like 36 hours.
I mean, that's
And
not.
I have that was 36 hours there and 20-hour drive.
I mean, that's
total.
not much hangout time because, I mean, unless you all have insomnia, which is probably highly likely.
Yes. But I've done stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, I will do that if I just want to see someone. Devil, you have literally one brain cell. You doing that doesn't help the argument. It proves how wrong it is. Shut up. They said I drove 8 hours to see my parents for about 4 hours, then drove back. So if I had to take a guess, they were on the road for 16 hours. Yeah, they were on 16 hours. So in 20 hours they drove 8 hours, and then yeah, that's insane. That is insane. That no.
Devil's brain's just caught up with how crazy that is.
Yeah, it's like if you go there for a day, like go there, stay there for like 24 hours and then drive back. Okay. Then I get it. But for the relation, it's like you should. I don't know. I have a little bit detached sense of distance in regards of or in comparison to many Europeans. Since I would drive for like 4, 5, 6 hours just to visit friends for a weekend and then drive back, I would just do that. I don't care. And other people are like, oh god, that is 45 minutes away. That is far. Hey, I'm driving for 55 minutes every day to work and back. So, well,
Yeah.
that's like
That, for the most part,
it
is
really
just
depends on
driving.
context. Yeah, it really depends on context and what it's for. I mean, yeah, driving a total of 16 hours just to be there for 4? No.
Borderlands, please don't do this to me tonight.
How long are you working accepting on driving for work? I think an hour is like tops, so I wouldn't drive any much further than what I'm driving right now.
Depends if you do a driving job, I'm gonna say.
No. Yeah, I mean, what I mean is like to the location of the job, then start working there, then stop working there, and then driving home. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Plush dragon? No. No, Flushy. I can't afford plush dragons, and you can't have me. Okay.
Maybe that's an idea. Maybe you need to get a devil plush dragon designed and made. And sent
You
to
know what
Devil.
those cost?
Did you see
Or
how
did you mean that Flauschie needs to do that?
Flauschie?
Flauschie, yeah. You can't have no, Flauschie, no. Honestly, for me, I don't like the idea of driving hours to go to work. Max commute time for me is about 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm like at an hour max. I'm currently commuting 50 to 55 minutes.
Which is pushing the limit, yeah.
So, yeah.
Come on, Borderlands. Please let me
Can
join.
Can you have what? Can you have what? Hmm?
I just want my Borderlands to work.
Oh yeah, that would be wonderful.
I don't know whether to exit again. And one more try. One more try.
Okay.
Otherwise,
one more try.
I'm just gonna end up joining you. I don't know what's going.
Have what? Yes. Yes. You can't have everything.
You can.
Yeah.
I don't think that's great that my dropped frames are 35,258.
Yeah, you're dropping frames like crazy. Your stream is feels like half an hour behind. We really need you to get the new internet and then everything set up on that. Because with the current internet, it's a pain. Let's just quote someone. Why be a king when you can be good? Yes. When you can be God. Yes. That's yes. Especially since the interesting thing is that we have 3 foxes in chat right now. We have Shimmerfuchs, we have Flauschie Fox, and we have Kyo.
Ah. What a foxy...
I owe you what? Huh?
We have a foxy chat.
Yeah, we have a very foxy chat. Flauschie is the best.
Which I don't get to see anything of what anyone's putting, so... And Flauschie is the best.
Yeah. Oh, in your stream, there's just the Gearbox logo coming up. The game is starting.
I've just loaded the game without...
Our fox was 9-tailed, so according to Japanese lore, I'm best fox. You're all great foxes. Now we have the king of foxes, we have the emperor of foxes, and we have the god of foxes. Okay. Bring D-Fox in. Yeah. What's with D-Fox? D-Fox! Anna, you're the one who could bring D-Fox in here in this chat and compete with those other 3 foxes.
Make it a very foxy chat.
Yeah.
Right. Why can I not find you through here?
I don't know.
Like...
You know what? I will... Can you join the game? No? Or is it not working? You hate this chat? Why do you hate this chat? I'm a fox with over a Googleplex of bodies at my disposal. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, I understand you. I understand. Absolutely not. I'll keep my non-furry fox out of it. Yeah. Defox is, yeah, true. Defox is not a fox. Defox is just a man with a fox mask. Yeah.
Well, I asked to join. I don't know if I'm joining.
Um. Hmm. Don't know if you're joining.
It might end up being like last
Yep.
time, Devil, where you just have to host and I just join you.
Maybe. You know what? I will go back to menu and we'll invite you there. Invite friend, Lumi. I have sent you the invite.
I've accepted.
Okay.
Now it's going to malfunction the whole thing.
You missed. You missed again. You missed again. Shit.
Anna, drop a piano.
Ow. Fighting? Nah, I'm just stating facts here. Fair enough, fair enough. You're an American after all. How could you ever be the superior one?
Who's American?
Q. Q
Oh.
is American. Ow!
Just... I did,
Okay. Can you join?
No,
Or can you not join?
I cannot join.